They're now calling their buttholes pussies. Did I lie?
Pop out with that chop up, pop out with that stick. Youngins, they don't go when they shoot, they never miss. Remember, I was down bad, looking for a leg. Now I'm getting to the back. I ain't never pictured this. Told my cousin we gon' make it, I'ma make it hit.
Yo, what's up, y'all? SA in the motherfucking building. How y'all feeling today? On the scale of 1 to 10 in the comment section, type it right fucking now. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't care if you on your living room fucking floor right now and you're watching this video. I want you to go comment scale of 1 to 10 how y'all feeling. Let me fucking know. Anyways, we got something we need to talk about, bro. This has been on my mind ever since this feature was added to Twitter. And yes, I am not talking about them fleets. I actually miss fleets. Compared to what we got now, I miss fleets, okay? If anything, bro, people would post songs that I don't give a fuck about. But guess what? It was still nice seeing them, you feel me? Like, you know, you're not going to listen to that song that person posted on their fleet or story. But, you know, it was still nice, you know? It felt like world was really at peace. And right now, what Twitter is allowing is not what peace is. If you're just a little confused, if you are not on Twitter, we have something called Twitter Spaces, which was added like, I would say a few months ago, but it really started being used, I would say this month or last month, where I just see some bullshit on my phone every time I go on Twitter. It's getting ridiculous now. But anyways, if you don't know what Twitter Spaces is, it's basically like, it's kind of like a live stream, but there's no video, it's just audio. And you can like invite people to be a speaker and like talk to everyone that's like listening. You know, you would think that this feature itself would not cause any problems, but you are fucking wrong. We are on twitter.com. You know what these people have done to Twitter Spaces? The first thing y'all did when Twitter Spaces was added or in beta, whatever the fuck it was y'all created something called a moan space. And no, I'm not, you know, I'm not trolling. This was trending on Twitter. Everyone knows about this. Them fucking moan spaces. And hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just crazy how Twitter adds one thing and y'all was already ready. Y'all was already on demon time. Y'all was already ready for some bullshit. But who am I to complain about moaning? Because guess what, bro? I was in them Twitter spaces too. I can't even lie. I wasn't in the original one because I think I was asleep or something like that. But you know, when they ran it back, they kept running it back over and over and over again. I was in all of them. So I'm honestly part of the problem. But listen, so if you thought it was already bad with the moaning spaces, I think the next day or a few days later, people hosted a squirting space. And yes, I'm not kidding, a squirting space. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit was so mid because nobody was really squirting on the mic like that, bro. Like, that shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, they also hosted a macaroni space after that. But guess what? I'm not complaining about the macaroni space because guess what? It was basically a moan space and a macaroni space. They was beating they shits. They was moaning. They was going crazy all in the mic. And guess what? I was there for all of it because I was fucking with it. Now, you might be wondering, hey, you're part of the problem here. Why are you making this video saying that Twitter Spaces need to stop? Now, listen, I'm not gay, so I'm not going to complain about no squirt spaces or some... Actually, I am going to complain about the squirt spaces because they are ass. But I'm not going to complain about no moan spaces, no macaroni spaces, none of that. Because, you know, I'm a straight man. I love to hear that shit. I love to see that shit. But, you know, it starts going too far when I see some bullshit on my timeline on the top where I can click on the Twitter Spaces. I'll show y'all some examples of this, all right? Okay, the first thing that we see here, men deserve nothing. Now listen, as a man myself, no Hispanic man has ever cheated in the world, and that is a 100% fact, okay? And I can only speak on Hispanic men because I am Mexican and Salvadorian, so I'm like double, you feel me? The second one, conspiracy theory discussion. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Topic, GMOs. Now, the third one, I don't even know if I can say this shit out loud, okay? So I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, you can see that shit right there. And nah, the fucking sub-caption is crazy. The burden of self-accountability. And the fourth one, Tinder or Twitter. Like, this is the bullshit that I am talking about. And guess what? That's not it. There's fucking more. Now, if you're looking at this image, you obviously know which one I'm talking about. No, it's not the one on the left. It's the one on the right. Listen to me suck dick. I wasn't here for this space. I just saw some screenshots of it. But guess what? If I had to bet, I know for a fact she was not sucking dick. And if she was, then I am actually very upset that I missed this Twitter space. Listen, I am a feminist, okay? I love women. Women are very amazing people. Sometimes. Okay, a lot of y'all are horrible people. But anyways, I am a feminist. And if my daughter was out here sucking dick on Twitter spaces, I think I would just kill myself, bro. Not even in game, I would kill myself. Now, you might be wondering, Essay, why are you talking about Twitter spaces now? This feature has been a thing for a while. All these squirt spaces, these moan spaces, all that shit happened months ago. But last night, there was this one space that was going crazy, which I wasn't there for. I was asleep. But I wake up to some bullshit. Look, I'm gonna just show you the title of this space right here. You are a man dressed up like a woman, sir, not a real woman. Let's talk. Okay, now listen. I am not transphobic or any of that. You feel me? I think anyone should be able to do whatever the fuck they want because it doesn't affect me. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But this is the most wild Twitter space title I have ever seen ever. And you might be thinking, oh, it's just a title. He's probably trolling, you feel me? Nah, let me show y'all a clip from this space. This is crazy.
I said it 10 years ago. Y'all are making it easy for these men to mimic you. If you would start acting effeminate, these men wouldn't be able to go around not only mimic you, but talk crap about you and call you fish and every other name they call you, claiming they're better women than you, calling their buttholes pussies. They're now calling their buttholes pussies. Did I lie?
Okay, listen, I'm not laughing because what he said I agree with. It's just like ridiculous that this man is up. I think he was up until 3 a.m. Like preaching this. Like, this shit is crazy. And this is why Twitter Spaces needs to be eviscerated. The old heads have gotten a hold of the Twitter Spaces, and now I am scared of what Twitter is gonna become. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all was fucking with me, please hit that sub button. If you want more content like this, hit that like button and type ratio. Anyways, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming out. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
You gon' ride with me, you gon' slide